Morning children, welcome to science class. Children, I have already explained the chapter The World of Birds and its terms also, as well as the exercises till D. Okay. Today I will explain about the questions and answers, exercise E and F. Okay, then open your page number 57. Let's start. Exercise E. Answer the following questions in one word or a sentence. First question is, what do you mean by hatching? Children, I have already explained you about it. Okay, again I tell you, when the birds, small babies, fully develop inside an egg and come out, this process is called hatching. Okay, or a young bird coming out of its egg is called hatching. Clear? Now, next is name two flightless birds. Tell me children. Yes, ostrich and emu are two flightless birds. Name three types of feathers of birds. You know very well. Flight feathers. Yes. Body feathers. Yes. And down feathers. Okay. You have to write line wise according to the line. First line. Okay. Then second line. Flight feather. Then third line. Down feathers. Next. Which feathers help a bird to fly? You know children, the work of feathers? Yes. Flight feathers help a bird to fly. Okay. Next is, where does a sparrow or a pigeon make its nest? Tell me. Answer is, a sparrow or a pigeon make its nest in the houses or branches of a tree. Am I right? Okay. Next we will start exercise F. Give reasons for the following. In this children, we have to explain that why these birds are called like this, or why these birds cannot fly, or why these birds have its hole in its beak, or why birds make nest, etc. Okay, let's start first. Ostrich, emu and penguin cannot fly. Now tell me the reason why they cannot fly. Yes, answer is ostrich, emu and penguin cannot fly because they have a large body with small wings. Simple answer. Next, a crane is called a wading bird. You know children, what I have told you, explained you about the wading? Yes. A crane is called a wading bird because it has long and spreading toes and they can walk through the mud and water for catching its prey. Okay. Next, a duck has holes on each side of its beak. Tell me why. Yes, a duck has holes on each side of its beak to throw the mud and water outside and keeping the insects inside the mouth. Very good. Next is, birds make nests. Why? Tell me. Yes, birds make nests for laying its eggs. The nest keep the eggs warm and safe. Okay. After that, I will just ask few in between questions, and after that During these days, I will take some test also. Okay, so let's start. My first question is for the in between surprising test. Which part of a bird's body helps it to change direction? Yes, tail. Okay, now what type of a beak pigeon has? Yes, pigeon has horny, short and strong beak. Good. After that, name one flightless bird. Yes, ostrich. Who makes its nest in a tree trunk? Answer is woodpecker. Okay. Which bird makes compartments inside the nest? Yes, answer is a weaver bird. Next, what is the other name of a beak? Answer is bill. What makes a bird fly? Answer is the wings, feathers and the light body help a bird to fly. Okay. Next, how does a beak help the bird? Yes, the beak of a bird helps it to hold and eat its food and collecting different materials for making its nest. And next one is to clean their feathers. Okay, in this type any question can come. You have to read the chapter thoroughly and please learn all the labeling of the diagrams. Whatever the diagrams we have given, like the feathers of a bird or body structure of a bird, next food chain, and we can also ask about the living things, non-living things, parts of a plant. So whatever you have drawn, you have to make a great practice of those diagrams. Okay, so meet you soon. Then I will just convey my message when I am going to take your test. Okay, and we will also have a live session during these days. Then I will also inform you. Okay, enjoy your science class. Keep on reading, writing and a good try. Bye bye.